Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity on the MINETERNITY multiplayer server that I've been playing on with some other YouTubers. It's been a little while since I recorded my last session, but it's still kind of in the normal range of when I record, so I thought that I would get this up and ready to go for you guys, just so you guys have something to do while I'm off on vacation. In San Francisco. But anyways, that's in the update video if you want to go and check that out. But this is another session on the MINETERNITY server, and I'm going to be moving more and more into Industrialcraft until I'm done with it. So Industrialcraft was the original idea, like, for what mod I wanted to get into eventually. Now I'm starting to do it. I'm starting to figure out what things I want to do step by step. And there are a couple of machines this time that I want to make. Last time I left off, I believe that I had just finished making some solar panels. Let me actually sleep the night off and kill a spider while I'm doing this. But I believe I had actually just made some solar panels, and let me actually just make sure that this is all good. And I was planning on making 9, but I was only able to make 5. I actually was able to oh, it's not. It's daytime. Okay. Well, let's kill the spider then. Where is he? Where are you, spider? Hello? There you are. Ah, suckle. Dead. Suckle. What, there's another one? There's a creeper. Oh, dear. Alright. Gotta be smart about this. Ready? Whoop. This wasn't smart. This was a bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. I got him. No problem. Wasn't even scared. But yeah, I did end up making the other solar panels. So I have 9 currently running up on top of my my base here, and I'll go up there just so I can show you what I'm talking about. Solar panels are the main source of power, pretty much, in Industrialcraft. And so I have them all running up here, and they're connected to this bat box. Now, the bat box is power storage. It is generating me a lot of power with these 9 solar panels all hooked up to this. But I have this tool that's used in Industrialcraft a lot to pick up and put down machines without breaking them. Mainly pick up machines without breaking them. But it requires a lot of power. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's right here. So this Gravitool right here works as a wrench, and it can pick up machines from Industrialcraft without breaking them. So that's what I need that for, but it requires a lot of power, and I can't charge it unless I make the next level of bat box, which is actually called an MFE. So an MFE is just a more powerful bat box, pretty much. It holds more energy, and apparently it's the lowest form of machine that can power that tool that I have. So I have to make one of these first, but it's going to require a lot of diamond dust to make these crystals. Luckily, as I have been the last couple of sessions, I am prepared with my materials, so I don't have to just run around for an entire session finding the materials and then wait until the next session to actually do anything with them. So I have my 16 diamond dust. Let's go ahead and make those 4 energy crystals right off the bat. So we need 4 in the top, bottom, left, and right. And then we actually need some redstone, so let me do this real quick. Luckily, I have a lot of materials. I went on some mining trips, so I have enough materials to be able to do this, I hope. We'll find out. Alright, so there's 9 energium dust. We need to throw all of that energium dust into the compressor so it can make us some of those energy crystals. While that's working, I actually need to get some gold rocking because we need double insulated gold cable. So if I put down some gold, let me see if 1 plate makes 2 or 3. I think it makes 2. Oh, it makes 4. Okay, so we only need to do 1 gold plate. That's good. And then we need to do this, which will give us insulated gold cable. So we have that part of it. And we bring the MFE back up. Let's see here. So just we need a basic machine casing. So we just need 8 iron plates, which I conveniently have. So there's that. We just need to wait on that energy and dust to compress. We already have 1 energy crystal, but we need 3 more to be able to make that MFE. So in the meantime, what I'm actually going to do, there's a couple other machines that I wanted to make. One of them is completely made of iron. It's called a turning table. This is going to allow us to make some parts for some advanced tools and machines later on. So it's just going to be easier to make this now, just so I have it, so I don't have to make it in the future. So the first thing I'm going to need is another basic machine casing. I'm actually going to need 1, 2, 3, 11, 12. So I need 12 iron plates out of this. So let's go ahead and make all those. So we need 12 iron plates like that. And then we actually do need 2 blocks of iron to be able to make a shaft. An iron shaft. And let me actually move this over. So if I move the power over to the metal former, I'll be able to make the iron shafts that I need. Let's do that. Okay, are these done? Oh, 2 are done. Oh, they don't stack. Okay, so I actually have to watch this thing to make sure it works. This needs to be turned into a shaft, which I think is extruding. Pretty sure. Okay, so there's 1 more energy crystal. We just need the last one. Let's see if this works. Yeah, so iron shaft, which I'm pretty sure is what I needed. Yeah. And we'll wait for that one, and we'll wait for the last energy crystal. Give me that sucker. Okay, so 2 iron shafts, and then I think that was it, right? Oh, we just need to make all of the different things. Okay, so one of these needs to be re-hammered. So we need to make one of these. Put that in the middle. 3 iron plates across the bottom. 2 shafts. Bam. Turning table. So that machine's done. Now let's make the MFE. So we needed 4 energy crystals around the outside here. We needed the 4 gold insulated cables around the corners. And then we needed the basic machine casing in the middle. That will give us an MFE. It's not charged. I'm going to have to charge it with the solar panels. But now I'll be able to use that to charge my tool. Oh, storage upgrade. Nice, GG. Thanks, man. That's Fisher. He's a really great guy. If you want to check out his channel and what he's doing on the MINETERNITY server, feel free to do so. He's an awesome guy, and he's actually making some changes to his channel. So there's going to be a lot of cool stuff happening over there from what I've been hearing. Okay. So we've made the turning table, we've made the MFE. So both those machines are done. I think it's the last thing that I want to make right now is something called an ore washing plant. So what this is it's going to be my next step into basically into achieving the best ore duplication. So the macerator, which I have right over here, this thing will break down ores into dust. And then I can smelt that dust, which actually is really just the same thing as putting ores into a smeltery, because it just duplicates the ores. But if I hook this up to this ore washing plant, and then hook it up to one more machine called a thermal centrifuge, which I won't get to today, then I'm going to, I'm going to be able to get even more ore out of it. Instead of just making 2 from every ore, I'll actually be able to get a little bit more out of every one with like tiny piles of dust, which add up into ingots once you smelt them. So that's like the kind of ore processing that I'm trying to get into. So let's go ahead and try to make this ore washing plant. And I think actually Fisher was just trying to tell me something. I think I might go and carry on with my mod pack. That's awesome. Do what you feel. Do what makes you I guess he's making a mod pack too. He's all over the place. Busy. Alright, so ore washing plant. We need 1, 2, 3, plus 8 is 11, 12. We need 12 iron plates. So we're probably going to need to make another one of those hammers. Let's go ahead and do this. So 12 iron plates like that. After it's made, I'll be recording it as a new series. That's so cool. I've tried making mod packs in the past, and they just kind of fizzled out, but if Fisher managed to make one, I would definitely love to check it out. How many did I say I need? 11. I need 12. So I need 8 more. Oops. There we go. Alright, so we needed 1 machine casing, and then 3 across the top, and then we need to make 2 buckets. So we got those. We need an electronic circuit, so we need some copper cables up in here. We need just 1 electronic circuit. Okay, so we need 6 cables, which is going to be 3 plates. So there's some 6 cables. We'll put some rubber on those. And we'll make an electronic circuit with 1 of the iron plates here and some redstone. Bam. Okay. And then we needed 2 electric motors. See you in a bit. Okay. See you, Fisher. So 2 electric motors. We're going to need 2 coils. So we're going to need 8 times 4 is 32. 32 copper plates. No, 32 cables. So that's 16 copper plates. Copper is like actually one of the things I've had the least of so far in this series, which is actually kind of scary because it means there's not a lot of it in the world probably. So hopefully I'll be able to get enough of it. Oh crap, we need to make another let me make 2 more iron plates here. Need to make another set of cutters. Oops. Like that. Like this. Oh, no, that wasn't it. Need to make 1 more iron plate. It's the other way around. So we need 2 iron ingots for the handles, and then 3 iron plates for the cutter. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up making those cables. And then we need to surround iron ingots. So 4. And then we need 10 item casings. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 10 item casings. So we need 2 10 plates.